Hey guys, it's your G-Love here, otherwise known as Big Slick Melter. The time is about 9:15 in the morning on Thursday the 28th of February, last day of February 2013, and this is my 61st video log documenting my transformation from average Joe into lean, muscular and generally awesome badass, but not with a cold hopefully. Okay, I weighed myself this morning and my average weight for the last 7 days was 184.58, I believe. So my average has gone up by about half an ounce since yesterday. Quite a low weigh in this morning, 183.9, and I'm hoping in the next few days for my weight to stabilise or just increase very, very slightly. I'm quite happy with that, and just let me carb back up again and revitalise my energy levels. So that's all good. Today is a high carb day in preparation for tomorrow's leg and arm workout with Alex in the morning. I should be consuming about 3,350 calories. Just 1 second. Morning. Hi. Yeah, so I'll be consuming about 3,350 calories. I had kind of like worked out all my nutrient intake, all my calories, all the food that I'm eating. It's the stuff you'll see in the description below, but I kind of rounded everything up and ran things down. I was quite inaccurate, but I've actually done my macros properly, and it turns out that on my low days I'm actually consuming about 2,500 calories less than I thought, so that's quite encouraging to hear. So basically, yeah, 4,350, and in fact I've got my macros here with me now. I'll quickly go through them very, very quickly. My breakfast, carbohydrate, protein and fat. My breakfast, my first meal of the day, is 159 carbs, 104 grams of protein and 50 grams of fat. My second meal of the day is 171 carbs, 72 proteins and 47 fats. And my last meal of the day is 150 carbs, 89 proteins and 49 fats. So that gives me a total macros for the entire day of 480 carbs, 265 proteins and 146 grams of fat. Yes, you heard correctly, 146 grams of fat. The fats are quite high, but if I work them out as a percentage of my total calorie intake, it's about 30%. But I think that if and when I do start to drop my calories, it'll be the fats that I'll be taking away first. I'm quite happy for them to be somewhere between 20 and 30% of my total calories. So yeah, so that's all good. And don't forget guys, on my high calorie day, which is the one which is, today is a high calorie day. So yes, it'll be all this, plus about 100 grams of carbohydrate as well. I'm not really sure how I'm going to do this. I've considered just adding some bread to my food in the daytime. What I did before is I had porridge in the evening, but it tends to bung me up a little bit, and it's a bit of a struggle to eat after my my tuna rice and salsa bowl. Tends to bung me up and affect my sleep. And I do find that I've got a much bigger appetite earlier in the day, so what I might start doing is start having my extra carbohydrate in the day. Perhaps I could have a tea cake or two with my cup of tea in the afternoon. That might go down quite well. So yeah. So as I was saying, today is a high calorie day in preparation for tomorrow's legs and arms workout. Now this week I've been doing not quite a deload. It's been basically 90% of the usual weights that I lift. I did this because I come to the conclusion that if I'm near to maintenance calories, I don't need to go heavy every single week. There's no need for me to kill myself every single week in the gym, and just lifting 90% of the weights, it leaves me a choice for next week of whether I want to go back to full force or whether I want to go for a full deload, which is like 3/4 of the weights. And I kind of thought to myself, I'm starting to come down with a little bit of a cold. It's like everywhere I look, people are sneezing and just spreading diseased mucus over everything. Literally, it's like on the train this morning, I walked past some lady holding a kid. The kid sneezed, snot all over its hand, and then wiped it all over my hand. So I've got like this child's snot all over my hand, and now I'm just like desperately trying not to touch my face until I can wash it. Also the elbow trouble, it seems to be kind of like settling down a little bit. It's not too bad. But my knee started to hurt as well, and I was talking to my gym owner yesterday, and she was saying that what often happens is people start to get niggling problems if they haven't had a break from the gym for like several months. it's like Alex and I, we haven't actually had a week off from the gym since like early September. So, and what tends to happen is, first of all, they'll get a bit of elbow trouble, and then it will spread to their wrist, and then their arm will start to go, and then the shoulder starts to fuck up, and before you know it, they're literally just like injured and just miserable and just falling apart. So so Alex has got a shoulder problem, so what we're going to do next week is we're going to have a complete week off the gym, not a deload, complete week off the gym, just to recharge batteries. We'll keep the nutrition top notch. What tends to happen if you have a complete week off after you've been going to the gym for several months without even stopping, is you tend to actually get stronger, because your nervous system recovers, or your joints heal, everything just gets better. So yeah, so next week there could be some interesting eating challenges to report, so that's all good. So yeah, that's pretty much today's video. What I will say, as usual, is please like, comment, share, subscribe, question this video. Don't forget the subscribe button right about there. And down here as well, there'll be a video of something that you might find interesting. And don't forget to check out my videos that I uploaded yesterday. There's some gripper strength videos and there's a couple of cycling videos as well. So that's all good. Yeah, so I'm going to turn around and get to work and go and earn some dollar. Alright guys, take it easy.